is Katie Bella dos Santos and I am a tour guide with See Southampton. Today I'm going to share with you 5 fascinating facts about Tudor times in Southampton, UK. Tudor times were times of religious and political conflict, but let me take you to the Tudor House, which is now a museum. It was around 1491 that Sir John Daughtry developed and expanded the Tudor House. If you go down to the basement, you can still see the original Tudor kitchen. Outside in the garden, you'll find lots of herbs which were used for medicine and for cooking. You will find the bronze cannon which was presented to Henry VIII. You will see also the bee bowl, very useful for wax and honey, and also 2 heraldic beasts. And after Sir John Daughtry passed away, we know that Lady Isabella married Sir Richard Lister, who became Chief Lord Justice in England. We know that they hosted Anne Boleyn in the garden at the Tudor House, and that Henry VIII stayed at the castle next door. So could it be that the garden Tudor House is where Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn met up? Moving on to 1540, Henry VIII had 4 castles built along Southampton Water: Hurst, Calshot, Netley and Cowes in the Isle of Wight. These 4 castles meant that Southampton was no longer dependent upon its fortifications. In 1554, Queen Mary, the daughter of Henry VIII, met up with Prince Philip II of Spain in Southampton, and they went up the road where they got married at Winchester Cathedral. We still have the Armada chests, the Spanish chests, which Prince Philip left behind here in Southampton. These 2 were very influential, very important in Southampton because they gave monopoly of the fortified wines to Southampton. The wines must have been the sherry, the Jerez from Spain, and also the port wine from Porto in Portugal. Then Queen Mary dies and her half-sister Queen Elizabeth is crowned. Queen Elizabeth did come to Southampton quite a few times, but she hated the castle here. It must have been a little bit drafty for her. Moving on, she was influential when it came to the battle against the Spanish Armada. In 1558, she asked Southampton to provide ships and sailors, but Southampton complained because we couldn't possibly afford it. Anyway, Southampton did provide the Angel and 151 sailors to attack Spain. It was all worth it because later that year, the English fleet was victorious. In the 1600s, the East India Company was formed for the exploitation of trade with East and Southeast Asia and India, the spice trade. We know that Henry Wriothesley, the 3rd Earl of Southampton, participated in the efforts of the East India Company. This company would change everything: the way we dressed, the way we ate, the way we drank, and our attitudes here in Britain. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to find out more about Tudor times in Southampton, please contact See Southampton.